am by now, but I'm Trish, the PurpleYarnivore. Look at my hair. It's a messy hair day. I don't care. You might though, I don't know. I am too excited. But first, I want to say welcome back to my channel for all of those who enjoy my content. And the new subscribers and the returning subscribers and the whole lot of you. Welcome back and thank you so much for joining my channel. So today is a good story day. Are you ready to hear a good story? And then I got a surprise at the end of the story, so check this out. So it's a little bit of a story time. You know, I wanted to share this with you guys and I got permission. Okay, I did get permission because here's the thing. We watch the news, we see stories come up in our Facebook and on, you know, our news feed on the YouTube and everything, and it's just a bunch of sad stories and stories that make us feel angry and stories that are just not positive. And there's so many good positive stories out there that don't get the attention they deserve. You know, the news in general wants to make us feel like people are empty inside and that, you know, the world is falling apart and it's all just gloom and doom, right? So we need to get those positive stories out there, don't you think? So I have a positive story to share today, to highlight, to show you that humanity is not all gloom and doom. So, in one of my videos, right now, I just can't remember which one it is. Oh, it's probably the one where I'm talking about my yarn stash and how I'm overwhelmed and it's just really crazy and all that, and how I need to get rid of some of it. And a subscriber commented that, you know, she would like to take some yarn off my hands, right? And I had commented, I had said I would love to, but I can't afford the shipping because, and the reason I couldn't afford the shipping at the time is because I had already had a giveaway planned on Roaming with Rover's 4K live stream party. So any shipping expenses I had already allotted and just didn't have the extra. So, you know, this person who commented, she was talking about the struggle she's having right now. And, you know, both her and her husband are out of work. Her husband was just diagnosed with Parkinson's. And then they ended up getting COVID. And her life is just really overwhelming right now. And you know, as yarny peeps, as crocheters, some of us use our crocheting as something therapeutic, something to cope and deal with what we're going through. It's like our natural medicine, right? So she was having a hard time. I tried to feel what she might have been going through in her situation with not having a job, so probably no money, having to cut back on every little thing, like driving somewhere because the gas prices are outrageous, or maybe only eating 1 or 2 meals a day because food costs money, and all of this. And it is very stressful. And if you're used to having a certain way of living and that gets interrupted by unforeseen events or by going through difficulties, it can be really traumatic. It could be, it could cause anxiety and depression and all this. And like, I understand all this, okay? So that must be difficult. I mean, imagine being diagnosed with Parkinson's and then on top of it getting COVID. Like, can you imagine? So again, I did get permission from these people to speak on this because I want to bring a little glimmer of light into this world, okay? So I really felt like she was sincere, okay? And her name is Stephanie. And I really felt like she was sincere, and my heart just went out to her. And I just, and it doesn't help to say I don't have the shipping funds, It doesn't help anyone to say that when they're struggling, But it was the only thing I can say, because I want her to know that I felt she was sincere, and that if I had the shipping funds, I would be happy to send her yarn, Now, I can't do this with everybody. And I know as my channel gets bigger and bigger, there are going to be people who contact me to try and get free yarn and, take advantage of me and all of this. I know this. So I know that if I help somebody, that I have to be selective, okay? But Stephanie just seemed so sincere, and my heart just went out to her, and I felt so bad. And I remember the days when I couldn't afford to buy yarn, and it's just so hard, like watching all these tutorials of things you want to make and you can't, or seeing people's yarn hauls and feeling that little bit of jealousy, like, why can't I, and just feeling as a crocheter, just a little desperation to have some yarn to, make something with, to ease my anxiety and have the therapy of crocheting. And where do you go when you don't have that as a crocheter, And I don't want, like, someone's circumstance to go from jealousy to bitterness and resentment and hatred, because it's like a string of events, and sometimes those are just natural feelings. And I'm not saying Stephanie is jealous or anything. I'm just saying that I felt myself in those situations. I felt jealous of people. I mean, I didn't lash out and like turn into a troll and hate on people, but I felt the jealousy, And I did feel a little resentment about, not towards the people, okay, but towards my situation, okay? A little resentment and a little, I hate my situation. I wish I had more money for this, and, And sometimes you just, when it's so hard to ask for help, to just make a little comment about, you can send me some yarn, It's just, I hope I'm explaining myself right, but I know the feeling, and I know the situation, and I know where those emotions can lead to. And life's not fair. I know that, Life's not fair. But sometimes life works for you, because in my conversation with Stephanie through the comments of this video, someone else saw our comments. Y'all, my heart exploded. Let me tell you something. Another subscriber, randomly, okay? Like, She just saw the comments, and I was contacted by her, okay? And she also felt bad for Stephanie's situation, and she emailed me, and she offered to send me $40, okay? $40 through PayPal so I could send Stephanie some yarn. And y'all, my reaction, it was like, I'm gonna cry, you know, like, my heart was just so touched. I was just so, I can't put into words what I felt. And I was just like, oh my God, thank you so much. I was so thrilled. I told people about it, like, in general, how, you know, wonderful it was. And I was just so squishy, you know. I was so excited. And I'm like, go ahead. I would love to send her some yarn, you know. I mean, I can't relay this excitement through an email other than to say I was so excited. You know? But I was so excited. So I sent her my PayPal link, okay? I sent her my PayPal link. And guess what, y'all? God works in mysterious ways, because she did not send me the $40, okay? She did not send me the $40. She sent me $60. And I was so flabbergasted. I thought, oh my gosh, does she know that she sent me 60 and not 40? Like, I thought maybe it was an accident, or like, you know, like she accidentally put in a 6 instead of a 4, and then I was right about to email her, and I open up my email and there's a message from her. And you know what? She was aware that she sent me $60. And she said that not only is she sending me money to mail out a package for Stephanie, but also for both my giveaways. I was just over the moon and without words and just so excited. I was like the pressure in my head from the excitement gave me a headache, but it was a happy headache, painful and happy headache, because I was gonna do so good with people, like, for people, like, and I just cried, y'all. I just cried. I mean, I cried. I was like, can you believe what she did? You know, like, I was crying my eyes out with joy and happiness. So guess what, y'all? I want to bring awareness to the beautiful people in this world. So the receiver of this yarn, the precious lady who's going through these intense struggles, okay? Her name is Stephanie Blackburn, okay? And the most amazing, generous person who will definitely be rewarded well, I think, in this lifetime for her random act of kindness, and her giving, and the person who deserves so much of my gratitude and thankfulness and all the things that I can't express but only feel, okay? The wonderful person who sent me this PayPal money. Her name is Cheryl. I gotta make sure I say this right. Cheryl Wallbutton. Now, I don't want you guys to go harass these people, okay? Because This was Cheryl's choice. This was something that she didn't have to do, that I didn't have to do. Okay? But we are adults and we made our own choices. Okay? Because we do it because our heart, not because, you know, we have to be worried about getting ripped off, or because someone put a gun to our head and said, do it. We did it because we are consenting adults who made the choice to help somebody else out. So please, don't nobody approach Cheryl to give them money or yarn or harass her, okay? And don't no one go be picking on Stephanie for asking for yarn. Because I could have said no. This is my choice, all right? And I just want to make that clear. Please be kind to everybody, no matter where you are or what the situation is, okay? Because I look at it this way. When I do a good deed, okay? When I do a good deed, it is something that I do and forget. Okay? I already did my part by doing the good deed. It is not included to receive gratitude or thankfulness. Okay? It's very nice to get those things because you want to know that the person that you're giving to appreciates it. But I give and walk away because I did my part, okay? It's a one part. It's not part 1 and part 2. It's one part, okay? And I did my part. And this person, I feel, is very, very grateful and thankful. But even if she wasn't, not to say that she's not, okay? But sometimes you give to people and they're so ungrateful, and you're just think to yourself, I should have never done that. Don't think that. Don't think that, because you did your part. You should feel good about your part, and you should know God doesn't judge you based on the gratitude of others. God doesn't circle or cross out your good deeds if someone isn't grateful. Although their ingratitude will probably go on the bad side of the scale, okay? But this was just the most wonderful act of kindness. And I feel like they both deserve to be put into a video. And they both deserve to be recognized. And this is my feel-good story. This is my feel-good story for the day. No gloom and doom right now. Okay? Let's get those kind stories out there. I just want them to drown out the bad stories that we hear in the news and everything. I want to give you something good to think about all day. Excuse me. Dry throat. Because I talk too dang much, right? But we need those feel-good stories. We need those feel-good stories to remind us that there is good in the world, that there is hope in the world, okay? And that's why I'm making this video. So, y'all, thank you, Cheryl Wallbutton. She's in Australia. She PayPal'd me all the way from Australia to United States. And I am so grateful. Cheryl, thank you so much. And Stephanie, your package is in the mail, along with my giveaway packages. They're in the mail. They went out today, which is Friday, August, I don't know, 3rd or 4th, or, oh, I think someone's looking at the apartment upstairs. Hopefully there's some quiet neighbors this time. Anyway, this is not all I wanted to share today. I felt so amazing getting those packages out today and sharing this story with you. And check this out. Out of the money she sent me, she told me to get the kitties something, right? So I'm going to get them a little snackety snacks. And I still have a little money left over. So guess what? I want to do another giveaway. A little one, okay? I want to do another giveaway. What do you think? I know, you're like, yes, do it. But she sent this money to me to give to others, and that's what I'm going to do. So since I have some left over, after I buy my kitty some snacks, I will still have a little left over to send a package out. So, for this giveaway, must be 18 years of age or older. You must live in the contiguous United States, and I'm so sorry for that. I wish I could give overseas, but it is bloody expensive. Okay, it is so expensive to ship outside the United States. So, I'm really sorry for anyone who's outside the contiguous United States, but I just can't afford to send outside. And I'm really so sorry for that. I know it's sucky, so maybe as my channel gets bigger and it grows and amazing things happen, maybe I will every now and then be able to send a package outside the US. You know what I could do though? Oh! Okay. I will have a giveaway for those outside the United States. But check this out. I can't mail anything, okay? So, I can give you something different than what I'm about to show. What I can do, I've got 4 patterns in my Etsy shop. I know, it's not a huge collection, okay? But I got a hat and cowl set, which are 2 separate patterns. I've got a shawl, and I've got a summer top, okay? So there's a little bit of variety there. So what I could do is for people outside the United States, okay, I will send you all 4 of my patterns, okay? And that will be for the winners outside the United States, because it's just an email, right? Yes! I did that for Robin's 4K giveaway. Yes, I did. And then for people inside the United States, I do have the funds to send a small giveaway as well. And do you want to see what that is? Okay. Oh, rules. Right. So let's get back to the rules and then we'll show the giveaway. So, the rules, you must be 18 years of age or older, okay? I guess you don't have to live inside the United States because there'll be 2 separate giveaways, one for outside and one for inside, okay? And this has nothing to do, I'm not affiliated with anyone. This has nothing to do with YouTube or the yarn companies or nothing like that. This is all on me. I pay for this. This is my full responsibility. This is my giveaway. Okay. And yes, so I want you to leave a comment. I want you to leave a comment if you're going to join in the giveaway. Leave the comments. Okay, if you're going to, why am I pointing? Leave a comment. Leave the comment. kindness rules, R-U-L-E-S, kindness rules, and then put what country you're in. That way, if you win the giveaway, there's that finger again. If you win the giveaway, I know whether to send you the patterns or the other giveaway, right? It'll just be very obvious and very easy. All right, so in the comments somewhere, you have to put the words kindness rules, okay, R-U-L-E-S. And what else? Must be 18. I think I said that already. When will it end? You know what? Come here, you calendar. Come here, you calendar. Okay, so I'm sorry. Today is the 5th, August 5th. August 5th, okay. So on August 12th, by midnight, okay, I will choose the winner. Okay? By August 12th, I will choose the winner. So, you have until then to enter. Okay? Oh, you must be subscribed to my channel, and I will check. Okay? And if you are not subscribed, you will just, I'll have to pick a new winner. But so I'm drawing the winner on the 12th of August. So the winner will have till the 19th of August to contact me. And if I hear nothing on the 19th, then on the 20th, I will redraw. Okay? So there's some time, y'all. Anyway, if there's anything that I've forgotten to mention, I'll stick it in the description box. But now it's time to show you the goodies. Okay? So, the giveaway, we all know what the international get, right? They get a link to all 4 of my patterns. But if you're in the contiguous United States, I've got some cake, y'all. We all know we like the cake, and our crochet hooks like to eat it up. So, I am giving away 2 cakes of cookie yarn. Cookie. Is that Hobie or is that Hobium? Oh, where'd I get this? It's made in India. It's 100% acrylic. And it has 600 meters per cake. And it's like jewel tone colors, like all different colors. Yeah. All different colors. I've got 2 cakes of this to give away, y'all. 2 cakes. It is the Jarbo, whatever. It is the cookie yarn. It is the cookie yarn. 2 cakes. 2 cakes. Look at those beautiful colors. So lovely. Anywho, that is the giveaway. That is my feel-good story for the day. Anyway, I'm going to end this now, y'all. Take care. Stay safe. Do acts of kindness. Have sympathy and compassion for others. And don't be judgmental. And have empathy. Empathy, y'all. Which means even though you've not his shoes, you're able to put yourself in someone else's shoes and make the attempt to feel what they must feel, okay? And have the morality not to hurt somebody. Anyway, just do it for the sake of humanity. Because we don't want a bunch of empty people ruling humanity, do we? No. No. Empathy is the highest form of intelligence. So do it for the sake of humanity, and humanity will love you back. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye!